Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My Batman merch just came in, so in this video I'm going to be unboxing it as well as going over this recently new released magazine that I got for the Batman from Empire magazine. I know this came out a while ago, but I just got my hands on it, so I'll be talking about this a little bit as well as what's inside of this package. So I'm going to go ahead and just open this up right here. So we're going to start off one by one. First up, we got this black t-shirt right here. You can already see the question marks a little bit. This is the first shirt that I got. I don't know how well you can actually hear me because I'm kind of covered up. Basically, this design, before I move on to the next one, I just wanted to talk about this one for a little bit. It's basically Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne's face blurred out with a bunch of Riddler symbols around it. Very nice. I did spend an extra $2 to just get like premium quality shirts because usually all of the shirts have been really poor quality so far. And by previous shirts, I specifically mean these two. So this is the DC Fandom 2022 shirt that I have. It has Pattinson, like half of Pattinson's face as well as the Batman logo. And it says Fandom right here. This is the second shirt I have, and this one's from the original DC Fandom. Got my hands on this one over summer. They look great, but material-wise, this one's definitely... Sorry, I just covered my mic. This one is definitely a lot more softer. This is the newer one, and this one is the older one. It just feels a little more rugged. You can also tell they're literally made by two completely different companies. Personally, I thought the $2 extra was worth the payment. It just feels a lot nicer, and also it doesn't shrink as much on wash. But enough of this beauty of a shirt. Now we're moving on to the second shirt I got, and this one is one of my favorite designs in the entire shop. Light color shirt that has the Batman and the Riddler on it. Basically two opposite faces of Gotham with the Batman symbol right in the middle. There's not a crazy amount to this design in general, but it just shows all of Gotham like basically in a circle. And then we can also see Pattinson's Bruce Wayne right here. We also see the Batman logo right here, but also the Riddler logo that's right on top of it. And the question mark basically goes through it. And then at the bottom, you can see the Riddler upside down. Let me actually just flip this around really quick. So here the Riddler's right side up. I think that this one is my favorite out of all my shirts just because it's like, it doesn't, at first glance, it doesn't look like it's a Batman shirt, I guess, unless you like know about the movie. I just made this video because I want to talk about the shirts. I actually did order a few of the Funko Pops. I already have some other Funko Pops here, but I ordered some of the Batman Funko Pops because those just dropped. And so I'll be getting those very soon. I'll be doing an unboxing video on those specifically. But since I'm already making a video and I got this actually this past weekend, I want to talk about this as well. Obviously, this is the Empire magazine. I'm not going to go through and show you guys page for page, but I did make a TikTok about it, a 3-minute TikTok. So I'll just sit here and talk about it for a little bit because I have a lot to say. But yeah, specifically in this magazine, I love that they talk about like the archetypes of these characters and how they really were like in the comics and how they prepared for all these roles and stuff like that. My favorite picture in the entire one has to be this though. This is an absolutely beautiful shot right here. I love seeing Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman, Robert Pattinson's the Batman, standing face to face. This one I haven't seen many people talk about, but this is basically the behind the scenes photo of like one of the prisons, or not prison, but like GCPD. And then this is a picture of Catwoman. All these pictures were released in HD online, by the way. She also said there's a section called Rogues Gallery, and that's where Catwoman, the Riddler, and Penguin's basically interviews are with the actors and talking about the characters. And my favorite part about Catwoman stuff is Zoe Kravitz says, with the claws, it was always scary to wash my face. I think it just shows like how they got into the headspace of Catwoman and stuff like that. And there's literally a section right here called How Did You Get into the Catwoman's Headspace? And the biggest thing with Selina Kyle's section is the archetype of the character, because there has been other renditions. And I'm just very excited to see Selina Kyle in this rendition of the Batman and see how she interacts with the Batman. That's one of my most anticipated parts. Also Zoe Kravitz. And this part is my favorite area in the entire magazine, where it's the interview with Colin Farrell about the Penguin. We haven't heard Colin Farrell say too much about the Penguin, but one thing in the main quote on this page right here, Colin Farrell said there's a fracture that fuels his ambition. I've actually read deeper into this, of course, already, and my favorite thing about Colin Farrell's Penguin, from what we know so far, is that he's really just someone that's very broken and he's never felt self-fulfilled, and because of that, he always has that desire to go above and beyond and try to outdo everyone else, whether whether that's good or bad. He just wants to become the top dog. And I think one thing that makes Colin Farrell's Penguin a lot more interesting to me is the fact that he's getting his own show after that, and just this whole idea of a villain being fleshed out in his own show while simultaneously being in the first movie and probably going to be in future movies. That kind of lights some spark in me. I don't know what it is, but I'm just very excited. And also all of the stuff that Colin Farrell said about the Penguin, I think that just makes me more interested as well, because it feels like it's something that's deep rooted that's making him be evil. It's not some superficial mustache twirling thing. He's actually broken on the inside, and I think that just leads to a better villain overall. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have to say in this video. If you guys want to check out the Empire magazine, I'll link the place that I got it from down below. You can also get it digitally, but this is definitely a must read if you're super excited for the Batman, just because it goes through so much stuff and they go in a lot of detail about character backstories and stuff like that, which we'll probably won't get to see in the movie, but it'll probably just be hinted at. So again, if you're really excited for the Batman, definitely recommend checking this one out. You can get it for $5 on digital or $15 for the actual physical copy. And then again, I also did get these two shirts. This one right here was about $23, and this one right here was also $23. I'll link both of these in the description down below, as well as the entire Batman store on Amazon, so you can get whatever shirts you want. But yeah, guys, that's just it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing slash just talking video, because I was super excited to get this merch, and I can't wait to get the Funko Pops, and I'll definitely be making a video on that very soon whenever they get delivered. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.